Hello friends, very good morning. So I'm at Sarjapur Road TVS showroom. It's called Indian TVS. I'm here to check out the new Ronin 225cc. So right in front of us we see the top model of the Ronin, which is actually coming in a 3-tone paint, right? As you see, there is one which is orange, yellow and gray with black, and outside you have another one which is gray. Then this particular model which you might have seen, right? So the gray, yellow with the black. So the top end model, there are two colors, and let's go a little bit deeper into the details of the bike. So the bike comes with dual purpose tires, 17-inch tires, and a 300 disc brake with a caliper setup. Not sure which make is this. It's certainly not Bybre. What I know of TVS is they use Nissin setups, and the special attraction of this bike is the golden anodized Showa upside down forks. I think this is 41 or 42 upside down forks. And as you turn on the key looks super premium, my friends. Quite heavy and nice built. And as you turn on the key, you are invited or greeted with this amazing DRL, which is a T in shape, probably the TVS logo, and the really nicely built LED indicators, right? So every part of this bike is screaming quality as I look at it. And the top end spec comes with adjustable levers, and the mudguard, what you see is metal. And yeah, this particular support also is metal. Then the speedometer is really attractive, and it has all the readouts, information, what is available. And you have an I button here to press the I button and toggle between different options and all those things. And it's very sturdy build, doesn't shake at all. So and you have the modes here, the mode button. You get urban mode and rain mode, which pretty much manipulates the ABS only. It's nothing else. It doesn't do fueling. It manipulates only the ABS. ABS becomes a little bit more sensitive in the rain mode versus urban mode. So, and yeah, it comes with a very nice fuel tank, metal fuel tank. Again, it's a 14-liter tank, and even the side covers is also made of metal, and even the rear mudguard is also made of metal. And yeah, I think this is 250 or 280 disc brakes what you have at the rear with dual channel ABS, this particular model. And yeah, this comes with all this garnishing just to, you know, cowl or cover the internal components. So yes, nice detailing here. This is the 225cc motor what we are talking about. It produces 20 bhp and 20 newton meters of torque, very flat torque curve. So which essentially is going to help you ride and get linear torque curve across the rev range, and it's going to be really gears or gear friendly in terms of number of gears you would need to change in the city. And very nice touch up here. It's a plastic which is covering this part. Footrests are of good quality. And chain guard, this entire chain is covered with a plastic guard. It looks like a belt drive, but it's a chain drive. It's covered with this plastic just as a protection. So not sure how much it will protect from the internal side, but I think it looks good aesthetically. So very small decent sari guard here, what you see. And the seat is got the nice cushioning and quite comfort. I did sit on it. And the handlebar grab rail although it's very simple in looking, but I think it's going to be very functional and very sturdy. So that's the bike here, and now we are going to fire the bike and hear how it sounds, right? That's very important. And in terms of sound of the bike, I think TVS has always done a wonderful job in terms of making their bikes sound really well. And in the past I have owned Apache, TVS Apache RTR 180, and I was certainly a fan of that sound. It really sounds very deep, bassy and nice. And the touch on the alloys, you see, right? It's really nice. Diamond cut alloys have been provided on this particular model. So let's power it on and hear how the bike sounds, right? So you're welcomed with a welcome message. And special attraction here is I'd see a starter motor integrated into the engine here, right? It's integrated into the engine and doesn't make any sound of cranking while powering it on. It's like a silent start. Beautiful cover to protect you from the mud and protect this particular shock absorber from getting the debris and the mud when you ride in the rains, right? Very thoughtfully done. Very silent engine, very silent, very refined, very well put together machine. And there is this bash plate underneath here. Although it's plastic, but I think it's very sturdy. It's definitely going to protect or help you when you do a bit of off-roading. It's quite sturdy plastic. And there's an oil cooler here, as you see, a little oil cooler. It's an oil and air-cooled engine. Let's rev it a bit and hear how it sounds. Really amazing, isn't it? So yeah, I see the mid variant of TVS Ronin. So a while ago we saw the top end model. Now we are seeing the mid variant. So the difference in the mid variant is the color scheme, right? Here you get dual tone versus 3 tones there. This is the design what you get in the mid variant. So barring from the color scheme, what are the other differences? Yes, you continue to get the golden anodized upside down forks. The lighting, everything is same. Mudguard, everything is same. The levers are same, non-adjustable, just like the base model. And yes, it's a slip assist clutch, so clutch is very light and easy. And rest of the things are all same in terms of what you see here, in terms of aesthetics, in terms of tires, in terms of braking. Yes, in terms of braking, in the mid model you get single channel ABS only in the front, right? Only in the front. And you get a brushed steel end can cover on the top end and mid variant, but whereas on the base version it's fully black. I like this look, and it looks really nice and muscular. And rest everything is all same, my friends. It's you've got a beautiful LED tail lamp, really nice looking one, and indicators very sturdy. It would feel super premium, and very nice touch up on the brake to protect the brakes from you know, say whatever dust or whatever. So I think that's been provided here. Okay, this is just a cover. Okay, all right. And yeah, bike is really well finished, really well put together. Each part of the bike, you know, speaks quality, literally speaks quality. And the base version, right, coming to the base version typically comes in two colors. One is this black, what you see right in front of you, and the red one, which is not here. So so this is something which I am getting inclined to because of the color, right? Very sober colors and single tone color, which I am fan of. And yes, it comes with your single channel ABS, chunky tires, alloy wheels are same across the range. And yes, it's got the bash plate, and TVS I think by default provides the crash guard, which is not an accessory but which is provided by default. So that one, and then the seat on this particular bike comes in brown color to complement the black and black color of the bike, which I think is a very nice touch. Looks really beautiful. I'm not sure if this would power on, but I'm not sure. Let's do a quick check. No, it doesn't. Probably the battery isn't connected, right? So yeah, this is how it looks. And I did sit on the bike, and it feels very, very comfortable, very nice. And look at the quality, my friends. Look at the quality of the finish, right? Really, really well finished motor, well finished machine. Every part of the bike is really, attention to detail, what you can see, right? Center stand is provided, side stand is provided, very neatly done sari guard, right? I wouldn't get rid of it. I would probably just leave it on the bike. Yes, this would need some accessories like your USB charger, etc. Just if in case you plan to tour, use your mobile to navigate, etc, etc. So I think that's one accessory what might be needed on the bike. But otherwise, I think it is looking like an amazing proposition and checks a lot of boxes compared to the competition. So just that I need to take a test ride of this particular bike and see how it feels when you ride it. And I will speak to you in a moment. Once I take the test ride, I will share my impressions about the bike. Took a short spin on this particular bike, and I must tell you, this bike has left me totally impressed with the way it's been built. So right from the start, when I sit on the bike, the kind of handlebar position, kind of stance what this particular bike provides, it's not a rear set, it is forward set, so very comfortable over there. And very thoughtful of providing this particular rubber to get the cushion and feedback. And as I slot the gear, right, it is very smooth, butter smooth gears, butter smooth power delivery, right, importantly. And the upside down forks are really doing an amazing job, and the rear suspension is too good, and the dual purpose tires are really helping in the city riding condition. And my friends, yes, I am totally sold out to this particular bike, and I'm going ahead and booking this particular bike right away, and looking to see which color I would want to go with based on what my daughter likes, and then make the booking. And they are willing to deliver today as we speak. So isn't it, that's an amazing thing. As you know, when you are excited to get a bike, you want it really immediately.